What is up, guys? It's been a while, and today I was gonna show you how to update the BIOS on this motherboard. It's a B450 motherboard from Asus, and apparently if you have an Asus motherboard you need to update the BIOS since they're too lazy to do that for you. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so this is harder than I expected because I'm just holding it. Do I have any tripods? First, you need to have your USB ready. We can now plug it into our computer, as you can see right now. Then we can search up the model number of our motherboard onto your browser. Now click the Prime B450 from Asus website. Double check that this is actually your motherboard before we proceed, else it wouldn't work. And then let's go to support. From support we can go to driver tools. Then we can go to the BIOS and firmware tab. And from here we can download the latest version of our BIOS, which in this case is the version 2006. Just hit download. After downloading your BIOS, you should go to your download folder, and from here you can actually just cut or copy the file. After cutting or copying the file, we can now go back to our USB and paste it here. After pasting it, we can now extract it so we can actually get the file that we just need for updating. It's done. And we are now ready to update our BIOS. Yeah, you can actually just delete that. We don't need that RAR file anymore. Alright, so here we are, guys. So basically, in order to update this BIOS, you're gonna need an old CPU. In my case, I'm using a Athlon 200GE, but I believe you can actually use the Ryzen 2000 something series, like 2600, 2200 GE. In this case, I'm just using this cheap CPU to update BIOS. It goes when you're installing a brand new CPU. Open the latch up, align the golden triangle, close it in. I'm gonna be putting a fan as well. This is a stock fan that comes with the 200GE. It's a cutie pie. It's a small fan, guys. Really small fan. Alright. I just like to use this one. It's just a lot easier for me to install, since you have to take this thing down anyways. Once it's in, we also need to put in a RAM on the second slot. So open this one, put it in. You can only put it in one way. There is a gap in between. Alright. Heard that click. Let's all put the powers in. CPU power. We're good. And now it's time for us to put in the USB that we did earlier with the new BIOS update. And power, all good. Mouse, keyboard, and obviously a display output, an HDMI. Oh shit, HDMI. And we're good to go. So all I need right now is to plug this jumper in. So this jumper, just put it beside the empty pin. It's either that, or you can just literally touch it with a screwdriver. But in my case, we're using this power. Shit. We need to switch it on. Power's on. So let's just wait for the BIOS to come up, which is right there. Press F1 to run setup. Once you're inside the BIOS, let's press F7 to go advanced mode. Go to your tool, Asus Easy Flash 3. Now click this USB. Obviously our USB is a storage device, not via internet. Storage device. Next. And here it is. Inside our USB, you'll see the folder and the BIOS. Your BIOS should end up with a .cap. So let's click on this one. Do you want to read this file? Yes. Loading. Do you really want to update BIOS? And yes. Alright. Okay, now it's done. Press F1. Right now, as you can see, we are now on BIOS version 2006. At this point, you can literally just take off the CPU that you just put in and swap your Ryzen 3000 and you're good to go. So that's it, guys. So you basically just updated your BIOS on the B450 motherboard Asus because they're lazy to do so. So that's it. See you on the next one. Oh, by the way, I'll make a video on how I actually assembled this budget setup. It's gonna be really cheap, and that'll be on my next upcoming videos. So if you haven't subscribed just yet,